My charger is broken. I have no chargers. This is the one Miss Lisa just gave me, bro. This shit is butt. Every single charger that's like this that she got broke mad fast. Maria and all the remotes. You don't even need to switch sources. Just click the home button.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to Sacramento. And it's the Knicks to start out. And here's Brunson. Here's Randall.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Man, Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
Bane, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And Adams now top of the key. Pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Reddish grabs the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Bane with it. Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Going inside. And he takes that one. Up and powers it through.
Wow, Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Now Randall. Here's Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Morant outside. He takes it in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Randall is doubled. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. Second team foul. Randall outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. Relying on our
This
instincts
nigga, why did
and
I go so
awareness
far
on
under?
the offensive end.
Done.
Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and then great capital.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooter. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stolen by Brooks. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one is good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Clark. Robinson left side. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brooks. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What?
And that one falls.
Oh,
That puts him up by 1 point.
Oh, what that was.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Morant. Clark outside. Out to Morant. Back to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
There's a screen by Toppin. Randall from outside. With the drive. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Clark. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Brooks. Morant with it. Picked up by Barrett. Back to Brooks. Up again.
Come on, y'all. The fuck?
He
The
has 5.
fucking rebound.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Now here's Randall.
Yo, how many fouls they gonna get, yo? Like, can I get to the free throw line?
That's his first foul. On defense, the Grizzlies leading by 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Randall no good. Morant with it. He's got 5. Here's Williams. First shot, first
They is just making every fucking thing, man.
Pretty much
It's
all
crazy.
of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
pass to Reddish. Back to Randall. Brunson up top. Up and in on the lane.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Bain. 6 points for him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Over in the corner, Williams. Morant left side. To the inside. Memphis moving it around. Here's Conchar. And a miss there on the triple. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Now, here's Bain. Shoots over Toppin. Misses off the right iron.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Jones. Right side Bain.
Get out of here, bro.
During
Good
Desmond
defense.
Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter. And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And it's quickly missing. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Oh, God, I gotta fucking pee. Come on.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Here is Rose. Faster quickly. There's a screen by Toppin. Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. Toppin with the double team. Here's Brooks. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Brooks has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Fournier. Rose with the ball. Jones covering. Rose no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Adams. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Adams. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Evan Fournier.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Reddish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Jones. That one misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Toppin. Down low. And Williams with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Grizzlies lead by 5. But and for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball.
The logo.
Changed things.
Let's go,
He fell to the
man.
36th pick overall in 2018.
I don't never have shit like that.
His physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Brunson, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Randall grabs the board. And so it's New York with it. And he gets the
Should have been
whistle.
him.
Free throws coming up. That one's on Morant. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Williams inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
Knicks trailed by 4. And here's Randall. He's got 9. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Adams outside. It's rebounded by New York. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 10.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each trade that Ja makes builds his confidence. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made.
Get out of here. Let's go, Mitch.
With the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Randall left side. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Jones with defended now by Fournier. Robinson with the block. Pass to Barrett. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got 13.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Back to Morant. Nobody near Williams. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jones. Morant with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
4 on the shot clock. Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Morant. Adams outside. Now Bain. The 3 goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Brunson, no good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
New York calls timeout. And it's the Knicks with the ball. trailing by 2. Now Barrett. He's got 5. Pass to Toppin. And they'll get another chance. And again, it's the Knicks missing. On the wing, Bain. Brooks. Morant drives in. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis leading by 4. It's Brooks on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Barrett. It's not going to go for him. Adams, some nice D. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around to the left wing.
Got caught behind him, man. Fuck. I tried to switch.
That's his 5th field goal.
Right,
He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Barrett slams it in.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Back to Morant. Stolen by Brunson. Fournier for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Clark. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Clark's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good on that one. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. It's Brooks on the wing. It's the rebound. And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
This is one where the 2nd foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
It's stolen by Barrett. .151 left in the first half of the game. Outside Rose. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Outside Fournier. And there's the try. And the rejection by Clark. 5 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. Here's Hartenstein. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get the fall. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Here's Clark. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Clark's got his second bucket tonight.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Toppin. .30 seconds left here in the second. Second shot opportunity. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis leading by 7.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout.
Fifteen seconds left in the first half of basketball. Randall outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant outside. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Reddish. And good that time. Reddish has got the first basket of the third quarter for New York.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Adams outside. And here is Bain. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And yes, it's good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Randall. The rebound by Steven Adams. Memphis leading by 5.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Randall outside. No good on the triple. And Brent about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant, he uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
It's Robinson high post. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Brunson. He's got 13.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Morant with it. Brunson picks him up.
Why is he
Here's the
stuck
three.
there? Like, why?
John Morant with the 3.
God, yo.
Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh.
They need need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they get it. A shot by Reddish, no good.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Adams' shot is good. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Come on, you're looking at the fucking screen, bro. Fucking dumb.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Randall right side. Over in the corner, Reddish. Picked by Randall. Puts it up. New York, no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Back to Morant. Picked by Clark. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Reddish. He's got 9. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Brooks outside. Here's Morant. The layup missed.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Picked by Clark. Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Morant with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, John Thompson.
Morant scanning the floor. And another miss by Memphis. Knicks trail by 10. Fournier with the ball. And the lead is down inside single digits. Fournier's got 5.
At 6'7", Fournier, bigger than you think when you see him on TV, so in close range, able to finish.
Here's Conchar. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range. And here's Rose. Pass to quickly. Lets it go with a 3. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Grant. The shot. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Outside Jones. Into the lane. Pass to Williams. To stop the drought. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Rose. Here's quickly.
Come on,
And again,
man.
it's the Knicks
Man, you
missing.
gotta go, bro.
And it's Jones with the ball for
Pissing me
Memphis.
off, man.
They lead by 11. And it's Morant missing. And the Knicks with possession. Handle left side. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the paint. Here's Clark.
Get back.
Clark slams it in.
This nigga is so slow.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
This red card.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to quickly. Handle with the ball. That shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside, Jones. Here's Conchar. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Fournier. And that time, also a missed shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morant. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 16. Fournier in the corner. Pass to Randall. To the middle. The kick out to Rose. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by Clark. Here's Conchar. Now Jones. Toppin covering. Now here's Clark. Counted. Clark's got 12 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New York takes timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
What's up, babe?
A difficult situation for New York. Now, quickly. Outside Fournier. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Rose.
And one, come on.
And Desmond Bain pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brooks with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And stolen by Fournier. Pass to Rose. On the wing quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Derrick Rose with the 3. 7 points in the game.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Back to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Screen by Adams. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bain's got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Over in the corner, Rose. Now, here's quickly. The rebound by Steven Adams. Left side, Bain. At the elbow, Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here's Barrett. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Brunson. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks trail by 16. Reddish with the ball. Down low. Stolen away. Here's Conchar. Pass to Jones. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The first one falls.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
It's Barrett on the wing. Over Williams. That one wide left. Memphis leading by 14. Out to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. To the wing right side.
Grizzlies. Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Bain with it. Guarded by Reddish. Back to Brooks. Takes the three. And again, Memphis no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Randall starts going downhill. He's tough to stop on the drive.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Payne for three. Robinson pulls it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. Brunson picks him up. The kick out to Williams. Robinson with the block. Here's Rush. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New York?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. And here is Robinson. He's covered by Clark.
Come on.
Wide open, he fights.
Fuck RJ, man.
No good
Damn.
from outside. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing. And here is Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Morant with it. Picked up by Barrett. A baseline J. Brooks misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. That shot off, and it's Memphis the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Brooks outside. Morant right side. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Randall. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Babe. Now Morant. Brooks, left side. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. And New York the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Brunson. To the inside. Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Randall's got 23.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Morant outside. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 7. Fournier with the ball. From deep. That shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Adams. Outside Rose.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
A free throw drops for Rose.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Rose. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Payne looking around. Pass to Williams. Here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 26.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Back to Reddish. A 3-ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks outside. It's stolen by Reddish. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
He's supposed to pass that, but whatever.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. And it's Morant missing. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. To the paint. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Reddish. Unable to get that one. And Memphis the other way now. Brooks outside. Back to Payne. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
So New York going with almost an entire new group.
Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett. Jalen Brunson.
To the wing on the left. Back to Reddish. Pass to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Williams. Left side, Adams. Brooks outside. From about 19 feet. And the shot is long.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
There's a screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson. And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Morant. Driving inside.
I see what he did. He froze the shit out of me with that motherfucking
Morant's
in and out.
got 9 points here in the second half.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Here's Randle. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Morant. Missed inside. New York, they're working against the clock now. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Reddish's shot is good.
No hesitation whatsoever from Reddish on that one.
Pass to Bain. .137 left here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Barrett. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. Reddish grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Pocket 6. Here's Barrett. To get open is Robinson. Out to Barrett. Over Bain. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Memphis with it. Clark outside. From deep, Brooks. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Brunson goes in. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Gets the first that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Clark. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Randall. Count it!
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
101.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they...
Five, 8 and 4, 17, 5 and 5, 2 steals. Reddish. This nigga hit. Oh, I thought he hit 26 threes. I was about to fucking say. Holy shit. All right, and it registered. All right, so we are out of here.